Hi, David at Apex Cabinetry. This is Steve, and I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video that I made for your business. I've done some research on you and your competition, and in this short video, I will give you 3 tips on how you can increase your online presence. And when you put these 3 tips into action, you will definitely start beating out your competition online and significantly increase your customer base. So let's get started. I got your website pulled up here, and it looks pretty good. I'll go over a couple of things here in a little bit, but the first thing I want to look at is your content. And this little tool here shows that you got a little over 1,000 words of content on your website, and Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to at least 2,000 words of written content to truly optimize your website. And the more content that your website has that includes these keywords and phrases that your customers are using to search for you, your Google rank and traffic will increase substantially. And I'll touch a little bit later on the right keywords in a little bit here. The second area that I want to go over with you is what are called citations. And when I do a Google search, something basic like cabinets Cincinnati, this is what pops up. And this area here is what is called the Google Map Pack. And this is a very powerful place that you need to or should get into if you want to really increase your customer traffic. And the way you get into this is with what's called citations. And it's a few other things as well, but mainly citations. And citations are basically an online directory, David, that lists your name, address, and phone number in it. And online directories include like Yelp, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Facebook, and hundreds more. And the more of these directories that your name, address, and phone number are on, improves your value in Google's eyes and increases your ranking. So we have a tool here that I can show you that has how many citations that you have. So I got you up here, and you're at 24 citations, and your top competitor in that Google Map Pack, Western Custom Cabinetry, they have 22. So you're actually beating them in citations, and I'll give you a little look at your citations that you're currently on. So Bing, Yelp, Waze, MapQuest, Yellow Pages, some of the ones I mentioned, Yahoo, and all of these you are currently on. And don't know if you set that up or how you got into those, but you're doing pretty good there. And like I said, too, the amount of citations is a big part of it, but it's also the correct citations. There are more powerful citations than others. And like I said, you can see you do have more than the top ranked one, but it's the quality as well. So that would not take a whole lot to get you up into here. A lot of times I'll see customers that they're way behind. They're 20, 30, 50 citations behind the top competitor. So that's something to really take a look at that can get you right up into here pretty easily. And then the last area I want to talk to you about is this next area on the Google search, and this is called the organic section of Google. And the way you get ranked on here are a few things. Number one is with what's called backlinks. And backlinks are anywhere that you find one website linking to another website via a clickable blue hyperlink text, which I'm sure you're familiar with. And these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business and sees that basically others are vouching for you, having you on their website. And so it's kind of like a popularity contest. And I have a tool here that kind of has your breakdown, and this is you guys right here, and here's your stats. And this is basically, I know you won't really know exactly what this is, or maybe you do, but I'll give you a little rundown of it. So you have 19 referring domains here that are giving you 55 backlinks, and that's getting you found for 24 organic keywords on your site, which is driving 48 clicks or people visiting your website every month. And to give you an idea of what keywords you have, this is all of the keywords that you have on your website that Google searches for. And this is where we could really help you out a lot, because this is where I was a little confused with your business. And this is what I wanted to touch on, or I said I'd touch on a little later here. So when you go to your website here, and looks like these are the areas of business that you sell to your customers: offices, medical offices, hotels, convention centers, airports, schools. I don't see like kitchen cabinetry, so I'm guessing this is what you are mostly in. And when I go to your keywords, I don't see these keywords in there, like office cabinets, business office cabinets, hotel cabinets, medical office cabinets. What I would do is, with your website here, have a Our Services page, and have every one of these be a different page that can have content with keywords that drive those areas of your business. So if someone's searching for, and he'll give you a great example, office cabinets Cincinnati, which looks like that is something that you guys do, and you are nowhere to be found on this organic or this Google Map Pack. And in fact, I looked through this, and you were, I think, on the 7th page here, 68th-ish, 69th, for something that you guys provide. So what I would love to do is take a look at getting your website rebuilt a little bit. There's a lot of good things on here, but there wouldn't take a whole lot to rebuild some of this and get you ranking for, get you a lot more keywords in here, get you a lot more backlinks, get you more citations. We can get you up into this top area, especially in like the office and hotels and all those different areas. Get you ranked up there and get you at least onto the first page here in some of the different niches that you're in. So, but that's pretty much it. The last thing I want to show you too is I have your competition pulled up. Now I know this is your main competition for when you search cabinets Cincinnati, but they come up here tops in the Google Map Pack, and then they're second in the organic search. And here's their numbers compared to yours. So you had 55 backlinks, 24 organic keywords, and driving 48 traffic. This is what they're showing being ranked where they're at. They have 536 backlinks from 221 referring domains. They have 387 organic keywords on their site, and that's pushing 231 hits per month to their site. So you can see having a higher ranking, and this is what gets them that higher ranking, is having these things in place. But their organic keywords, they're getting seen for a lot more keywords, and they're also ranking really, really high in the top 10 in these. When I pulled your guys' up and do your keywords, not only do you not have too many and you don't have the right ones, even the ones that you're in the 40s, 50s, 80s even. The only ones that you're in the top 5 in is when they actually type in your name, Apex. Obviously, you're going to rank really high because they're typing in your business name. So, just some statistics there, David, to kind of consider and look over. But this is where you could be when you look at what they're generating. And when you're doing this type of traffic, typically the industry kind of says if you get these many visits to your site, 1/10 or so will probably call you and ask for some more information, an estimate, and they will get in contact with you. So that's, 23-ish. If you can close half of them, they're looking at, getting, 13-ish, 12, 13-ish new business deals every month just on their online presence, where you guys are looking at a tenth of that, so you might get 4 or 5 calls. You close half of them, 2 to 3 sales per month. So you can just see where you couldn't be. And I don't know what your margins are, but getting an extra, 10, 20 customers or so a month just by being in the right spot on Google is real powerful. So, but once your content, your citations, and your backlinks all come together, David, and you start to outgrow your competitors, this is what can happen. So, again, not sure what your margins are, but you do the math, I'm sure it'd be some pretty good revenue for you. So, but this is what I do, David, and this is how I can help your business. And if you do find yourself wanting some more traffic and more customers, feel free to reach out and we can talk about your goals, and I can do some more research and find out exactly what could be realistic for you and your business and what it might take to reach those goals. So again, my name is Steve, and thanks so much for watching the video, David. I really hope it helps, and have a great day.